Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome back. I was only streaming just yesterday, but I'm streaming again today. It's unusual for me to stream on a Wednesday, but it's Sam and Max Day, so Sam and Max Day. What do you think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be streaming this right away. I'm very excited about that, and I read your message, Arisray, about it not being on GOG. I don't know why. I'm afraid. It's dropped on Steam and other consoles. We might have to ask Skunk Ape about that one. And Calculon saying you're halfway through episode 3. Nice. Getting an early start on that. I haven't started any of them yet. Obviously, I want to stream through them all. But yeah, I think I'm going to maybe get through the first 2 episodes today if I can. And we'll see how it goes. But yeah, this is very exciting. I think the first thing I want to do, though, is do a quick update on Friday's stream. I said it was going to be a stream on Friday. We've changed it, so it's going to be next Friday instead. Just so you know. But it's worthwhile to keep up with the Discord, because that stream is going to be a Discord event anyway. And there's an event on the Discord which you can join in on. And there's a cat that's about to come into frame because she hears me talking. Do you want to say hi to the people on the stream? Oh. Hi, Rosie. But yeah.
Do you know who ate all the donuts?
Was watching Monkey Cave but not missing this. Thank you for the 25 bits, Pega Drink. Nice to see you. And Maxwell, as a first-time viewer, saying, "Is this Mammon Sax?" There's going to be sax. S-A-X. I should probably clarify. It sounded like I was saying something else there. Don't clip that. By sax, I meant saxophone, because of the jazz music. I'm just digging myself deeper here. It's gonna be jazz, yeah. She's climbing on my cables. You like jazz? I do. Especially when it's composed by Jared Emerson Johnson, the genius who does all the music for Sam and Max. So very excited. I haven't put it in my currently streaming section on my Steam. Give me a second. Add to currently streaming. There we go. That makes it easy to find. Boop. All right. He is absolutely a god. Jared Emerson Johnson just did so much great work for the Sam Max games and other Telltale project as well. He did the music for the Wallace and Gromit games, and he did an excellent job there. So let's just get into it. I'm too excited to just not get into this right now. So let's boot it up. We'll be doing Ice Station Santa and maybe My Better Blues. It's appeared on my OBS, but for some reason I can't see the actual window for the game. What on earth? There it is. Okay. Yeah, someone else was mentioning that it's not on GOG, which is a shame. But hopefully it'll drop on there when the time is right or whatever. Maybe there's got to be a reason for it. I don't see any reason why they wouldn't do it on purpose. Oh, I should probably adjust the volume slightly. Let's put the master volume at there. Okay. So, yeah, I was looking at the different episode titles and stuff. I did boot it up to make sure the game was functioning and all the stuff was on there. So yeah, Ice Station Santa. It's about Santa Claus. Perfect for the season, and it's a very fun episode. But I honestly think that the best episode of this season are the last 3. I think the season just gets better as it goes along. With I think episode 4 possibly being the highlight, but episodes 3, 4, and 5, it's back-to-back brilliance. Yeah, it was always my favorite as well, Edgelord. This one is so good. It's such a good season. I'm so excited to replay it. Introduces so many cool new characters. There's there's just so many fun villains. And this new menu music, by the way, I just want to point that out. I believe this is from episode 5. It's the music that plays You know, I won't spoil it. I won't spoil it. It's music that plays in a certain area in episode 5, or a remix of it. So yeah, let's do it. Episode 1. Ice Station Santa. This cat is just headbutting everything. Skunkade presents. Oh, I screwed you back. Ooh, the lighting.
Congratulations on another successful peace summit, Mr. President.
Don't congratulate me. Congratulate the peacemaker.
You crack me up, little brain salad in a blender, Mr. Spatula. He's been acting surly and withdrawn lately, even for a vice president. But I never thought it would come to this. His lust for power has twisted him into a mockery of the goldfish we once kind of loved. That insouciant fin-flapping, that glassy, malevolent stare, like a sociopath or a Fox newscaster. Mr. Spatula has become pure evil.
Staging a coup, Spatula? Not on my watch. Eliminate him. You are my idol.
I didn't.
Flint paper.
Hiya, fellas. Hey, what's the rumpus?
New Flint
I'm in the middle
paper.
of some sensitive PI business.
And we respect your sensitivity.
Is that mechanical goon one of yours?
By the sacred sideburns of Isaac Asimov.
My Mametron 9000.
Destroy Simon Max. Destroy Simon Max.
X2 Mametron.
That's what Mr. Spatula gets for sending a hitman with lousy aim. Max, what say we go down and administer a freelance police-style beatdown to that metal monstrosity?
And then dance on its smoking carcass.
It's that attention to detail that makes me glad you're still president, little buddy.
So yeah, a couple of things to mention, first of all. Calculon, there actually was a discount for owning the Save the World remaster. It didn't appear right away on the Steam store. Rosie, The cat just fell off my lap and dug a closet. Thank you, Rosie. I'm just gonna let her out. Go on then. Falling off my lap. What are you doing? Ugh, okay. So, yes. They did make the hole bigger here. In fact, they said they wanted to shoot the camera through the hole for this bit, which is a really fun idea. Also, Flint Paper's model's been updated. I believe it was from notes from Steve Purcell, which is quite interesting. Because before, the hole was literally just like this area here. That was it. That was all you could see through. It was a tiny hole in the wall. But they've kind of just made it so the whole office is shot through this hole in the wall now, which is pretty fun. You could barely see it in a Flint's office before. Let's talk to Flint.
We didn't see you at all last year, Flint. What gives?
I had one hell of a crazy case, fellas. Foiling a conspiracy in the movie biz, matching wits with a reanimated Grover Cleveland, breaking up Ascension's cell phone network, and a showdown with a cult leader on Saturn Sergeant's moon!
Wow! How come we never get to do cool stuff like that?
Of course, if you didn't know about Season 1, the joke is that it's pretty much the exact same adventure that Sam Max had in the last season. Ah, yes. Here's our souvenirs from Season 1 as well.
Our broken reality 2.0 goggles. It's the former president's dismembered head.
Collect all 43.
Brady's fro must be at least 60% dust mites and skin flakes at this point. A souvenir from our takedown of the toy mafia.
There's Leonard.
Keep up the good work, Leonard.
And then there's a jar of bliss.
A souvenir from when Max eliminated Hugh Bliss.
Right, and I'm going to turn the game down slightly more, just ever so slightly. Okay. I don't know if there's much new here. I think we can play Whack-a-Rats if we want to.
I'm surprised this game survived being thrown clear of the Playland and Casino explosion.
Not nearly as surprised as the guy it landed on.
Oh, God. Oh, yeah, you can. Yeah, you can play it. Oh, no, they're the ones you don't want to shoot. Oh. Okay. A bit rusty on this. Ah.
Nice shooting.
Nice shooting, kid. All right. It's quite a few souvenirs actually from the last season. You obviously got the bear head, which I think sings, but we don't need to sing.
Our ride photo from Hugh Bliss's roller
Oh, yeah.
coaster. Max just couldn't resist flashing the camera. Max chatting with the former president before violently decapitating him.
Who took that picture?
He's tearing apart the entire building.
All right, let's have a look outside, because obviously this is the problem we want to be worrying about right now is the giant robot outside. Item text, how it looks new. Yes, it is. Also, I haven't played Blood Rain 2 yet, RS Ray. I'm looking forward to playing it whenever I get around to it, but I haven't had the chance yet.
What goes up must come
Oh
down.
no.
Why are you fools making all that damn racket?
Just to tell you once again, who's bad.
Police.
Good arm on that one.
I'm gonna tear your playhouse down pretty soon.
He may be a mechanized engine of wanton destruction, but his taste in hideous middle-of-the-road
Oh,
pop
yes.
music is impeccable.
Yeah. Memtron speaks. Oh. Yes, music's new. Interesting. Look at this parking meter.
This parking meter could withstand anything.
Ah, parking meters. They're like the cockroaches of architecture.
Oh,
Oh yeah, the seat is still the street is like cracked and broken by the time of season 3 as well, I believe. I do like how they kind of changed the sort of layout of it. It's pretty fun. Let's talk to this guy.
I've lost that loving feeling. Oh.
Yeah, he speaks in
excuse
songs.
me, Mr. Ginormous wind-up toy of destruction, sir.
Yes.
I don't suppose you'd care to stop tearing apart our building.
In truth, it does not matter. I exist only as a mechanized engine for destruction. What I do is what I am, whether I care for it or not.
Oh no, Sam. He's been to community college.
It's trouble, all right.
Oh.
Would you stop doing this, please?
If you start me up, I'll never stop.
Huh?
I exist to destroy. I am carrying out my sole purpose of existence. So philosophically, the question is not would I stop, but can I stop?
And the answer?
No.
This is the question. Would I stop beating his rusty metal ass? Or could I stop?
Yes, the Sam portrait is new 10 elements. Before, we had like 2 little buttons on the side here. And then if you can change who's speaking, you can click on them. Yeah, it was a tiny icon before, but now they've done a little sort of Freelance Police logo with a Steve Purcell drawing in the middle, which is pretty cool. Have you seen the photo on Twitter of somebody cleaning the Abe Lincoln statue at the Lincoln Memorial by holding a giant card stuffing of just read? No, I haven't seen that.
We'd like you to stop tearing apart our neighborhood.
Celebrate good times. Come on.
Freelance police, you're under arrest.
Put down the building and come peacefully. And only one of us needs to get hurt.
I answer to no authority but that of my mechanized will. I've got to go where I want to go. Do what I want to do.
Seriously, you're under arrest. We're police.
All the cops in the donut shop say, way oh, way oh, way oh, way oh.
That's it. No one quotes walk like an Egyptian to me and lives.
Do you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to make me cry?
Yes and yes.
We're gonna report you. What's your serial number?
8675309.
I can't
I
take much
love
more
the
of this,
delivery.
I thought the law and the robot won.
You seem like a smart guy.
Sam. For a robot.
Hello, Harbour.
Can you explain something to us?
There is no question you could have that I could not answer immediately. Shoot.
Metaphorically.
Metaphorically.
Aww.
I love this game. I know the solution to this, by the way, but I'm just going to go through all the dialogue options because it's fun.
Why are you doing this?
I have no choice. The dictates of existential philosophy are clear. When a problem comes along, you must whip it good.
Kierkegaard?
Close. Devo.
Do you have free will?
There is no such thing as free will. We do only what we are predetermined to do.
Hey, robot, would you be available as a witness for my next war crimes trial?
I should have free
My
time
next
after
war
I
crimes
destroy
trial.
You both.
That implies that Max
Right.
has already committed a few and he's already had war crimes trials. That checks out. That checks out.
Does might make right?
It might.
He's right.
What if everything is an illusion and nothing exists?
That theory was refuted by the ancient Australian philosopher Newton John, who said, "Let's get physical, physical, I wanna get physical."
It's all so complicated.
Could God create a kidney stone so large that even he couldn't pass it?
Of course, an omnipotent God can, by definition, create anything he can conceive
Hey, he
of.
was just playing
My
listening to the
question,
soundtrack of this game
can
and saw you
anyone
playing it
set
for the
up a
stream.
joke
Welcome.
so
Hope you
obvious
enjoy.
that even you would not take it?
Does not compute.
Alright, this is the actual solution.
Why do fools fall in love?
Why do birds sing so gay, and lovers await the break of day?
Because I think it's because it's a song lyric as well, it kind of makes him ponder a little bit more. But what this does do is because he's thinking, he's got his back to the window, and his little wind-up clockwork key is right there for the taking. So, just got to drag that little bad boy out.
What? Why?
You were trying to destroy us.
And worse, you butchered every song I wish I'd forgotten.
And another one bites, and another one bites, and another one bites.
I hope he didn't fall on anybody important.
We'd better hurry down if we want to loot the body for spare parts.
I call dibs on any delicious candy that might spill from his demolished innards.
Alright, let's go.
I have a question, Sam. How do you like me now, spatula?
I'll ignore that question, Max, in order to say, look, holy knuckle-cracking Kringles on a bullet train with a sack full of ketchup-covered cheese logs.
It does not say that.
We were wrong about Mr. Spatula all along.
I love this bit.
What do you mean, we?
This hitman wasn't sent by some lowly goldfish. It was sent from a bleak and desolate wasteland by the most ancient and powerful opponent we've ever faced. A hairy, bloated, pagan god. Santa Claus.
Oh. Ooh. How have they changed the intro? That's the question. I mean, it seems mostly the same so far, just kind of remastered. Oh, but it's... That sax is new. Oh, he can still shoot! This was a part of the original as well. Ooh. Nice. But yeah, they add like different like sort of souvenirs on the intro that you can shoot, which is, yeah, a cool thing. Well, that's different as well. There's some slight differences. Oh, I can shoot here. Oh, that's like the original 2006 like teaser. That's interesting. Ooh. Hold on, there we go. Thank you, Evac, for the 28 months. Freeze, dirtbag. That's a good episode. I'm looking forward to playing it again. I remember I streamed the original one like at Christmas time, like a few years ago. I don't think the VOD's still available, but...
Well, here we are at the North Pole.
When we find Santa, leave the talking to me. And the hasty trial, the harsh sentencing, and the immediate execution.
Hold on. You can't be Santa's judge, jury, and executioner. Don't I get to do anything?
Oh boy, look who it is.
What the hell are they doing here?
I don't know.
Okay. Yes. The running was introduced in this season, so of course that's still there. But yeah, the soda poppers are back. Why are they here?
Oh, hey, look, Max. It's the soda poppers. Again.
We thought you'd all gotten taken out in the Great Dakotan conflict.
You must be relieved to see we made it.
Right, relieved.
What are you doing here?
We all got terrible presents from Santa.
So we decided to come to the North Pole and return them. Better that than spending Christmas Eve with a shotgun aimed at the fireplace.
Kids today have no respect for tradition, Sam.
Why don't you go inside?
We were on our way in when we heard some frightening noises coming from the workshop.
It almost sounded like...
Gunshots?
Yeah, how did you guess?
Sam, why am I the only one who associates Christmas with the sound of gunfire?
Best not to think about it, Max. What did you get from Santa?
A jar full of rhinoceros musk. Yes, another one.
I got a see-through nightie. It's beautiful, but I don't have the hips for it.
I'll trade you.
Why? What did you get?
Tuberculosis.
Oh no.
That's what I gave Sam last year.
And that's why we no longer have Secret Santa at the office. Aren't you guys governors of the
This game still
Dakotas?
tickles me.
We were, but that wasn't enough.
So we annexed Nebraska.
Oh no.
Unfortunately, there was a bit of a disagreement.
With who?
2.5 million voters. They won.
Are you going to run for re-election?
No, now we're focused on environmental issues.
Oh.
We've got a new respect for nature since we got kicked out of the governor's mansion.
Can we stay with you guys?
No.
We should be going. Christmas isn't going to save itself.
Yeah, not like that snobby, self-sufficient St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, St. Patrick's Day. Oh, yes. The Yellowstone Reclamation, I remember this.
This thing takes yellow snow and bleaches it into fresh sanitary snow.
Want to have a snowball fight?
Not without industrial goggles, I don't.
This will be important later, but what it does mean is you can do this.
Hey, Wizard,
What?
please forgive us for what we are about to do.
Oh, crap! You guys are gonna kill me, aren't you?
Not yet.
What? No.
Man, you need to relax. Take a deep breath. Let your guard down.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know why I'm so tense all the time.
Let's get some more. You can do all three of them.
Ah, I love the smell of snowballs in the morning.
Alright.
Hey, Specs.
Yeah?
Think fast.
About what?
Sam has gloves at least, that's true.
Hey, Peepers.
If you're gonna hit me with a snowball, go ahead. What are you waiting for? Just get it over with.
But it's not going to be any fun if you know it's coming.
Ah!
I was wrong. That was great.
That searchlight makes Santa's workshop feel like a prison.
Funny, I was thinking the same thing.
So we're agreed. We're getting one for our office, right?
You bet.
The lighting on the searchlight is so much like starker now. Like I love how they've done with the atmosphere of this environment. It's really great. Oh, the snow devil, yes.
Oh, it's adorable.
I think it might be a warning, Sam.
Still adorable. This must be Santa's sleigh.
Where does he attach the flying reindeer?
There's a boiler on the back.
Oh
Whoa,
no!
tough break for the reindeer.
The boiler runs on coal, I think.
Oh, I thought it was saying that the reindeer were gonna go out there. Okay, I misunderstood that joke.
It's a topiary planted in a tiny clay pot.
What's a topiary?
That.
Yeah.
He's really let himself go.
And you can see there are little hints here of where the season's gonna go. There's like that little red pitchfork and the snowman and the snow devil. You know, just little hints. Ooh.
Ding dong. Justice calling.
You've got to help us. He'll kill us all.
Nah, Max is harmless. Mostly.
Not him. Santa. He forced us to make all those awful, hurtful toys. We don't know what's gotten into him.
The snow will turn red with the blood of the naughty.
The cartoons always made him seem a lot more jolly.
Yeah, the music is great in these parts of the game because like every time I do a Christmas video, like I include at least one of the songs from like this episode because it's just great. Also, I love what they've done with the workshop here, like the lighting. Oh, look at the lights on the Christmas tree. It looks great. It's like great.
What is this gelatinous goo?
I don't know, but for once, I don't find myself wanting to eat it.
There's a mailing label. To Santa. From Lower Manitoba.
And they said Santa never gets gifts.
Buddy, yes, I heard about this. This was never an interactable item before, but they kind of just made it so you can.
Pre-adolescent
or at least you
aggression
couldn't
management system.
punch it before. They added that as a punchable thing, rather than just an inspectable thing. I think that's new. I think I saw something about that.
I wonder why they call this the Flounder Pounder. Fun.
These little gnomes called, well, these are elves.
We're trying to talk to Santa. You know him?
Mind if I keep cowering?
I'd encourage it.
Just remember to cower with your legs, not your back.
Any idea why Santa went nuts?
Beats me. I'm the intern. I just came off the assembly line yesterday.
That raises questions.
Jumping jacks and half stacks of hat racks. Are you saying elves are made in factories?
Because if you are, I want to place an order for 6 million. Also, tell my army they're fired.
No, I meant I was working in a factory.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense. What did the factory make?
Elves.
See anything unusual lately?
Well, this morning, I could have sworn I felt the presence of an unspeakable evil.
Tell us more about this unspeakable evil.
I'd rather not speak about it.
God damn it.
Can't you tell us anything about that unspeakable evil?
No. Don't you know what unspeakable means?
So what do you do here?
I'm supposed to make this tree grow.
How?
By crying. Christmas trees love elf tears.
Heck, who doesn't?
It makes them grow up big and fast. But I'm too darn happy. I'll never be able to cry.
Oh, yes.
What a shame. It's enough to make you cry.
I wish.
We could make you cry.
I bet we could make you cry.
This is a great dialogue puzzle.
Thanks. I've been trying to cry, but I'm just too darn happy.
We can fix that. In fact, that's about the only thing we can.
Yeah, the elves look a lot
If
better
you
than
wanna
they did in
make
the
me cry,
original.
Go ahead.
We want to! We want to! Me first!
Alright. We'll see what with Max's first. I think Sam has the correct solution.
We killed your dog.
Oh, no!
Yep, he or she ran right in front of our car, and, well...
I tried to draw you a picture, but I ran out of red crayon.
That sounds awful, but I don't have a dog.
I know. We got him for you.
And then we killed him.
Feel like crying yet?
Was he a good dog?
Oh, yeah.
Well, then at least he's in doggy heaven now.
Okay.
Start crying or I'm gonna dip you in honey barbecue sauce and throw you to a polar bear.
Oh, goody! I love polar bears.
Don't you get it? A polar bear would chop your head off.
What? Nothing that cute could be dangerous.
Ouch! I didn't think I still had feelings, but there they are. I'll pluck out your eyeballs and use them as Christmas tree ornaments.
Oh, no! Wait, how am I supposed to cry if I don't have any eyes?
We could try it and see what happens.
Thanks, but I'd rather keep my eyes.
Alright, switch around. You were adopted.
In case no one mentioned this to you yet, you were adopted.
Finally! I've been living at that orphanage for 30 years. It was starting to get pretty awkward. Where are my new parents?
They just died.
Oh, well, easy come, easy go.
You're fired.
You've been fired.
Oh no, why?
The children of the world decided they wanted 2 Halloweens this year instead of Christmas.
Nice.
If you feel like crying, now would be a good time. Or now. Or now.
Why would I want to cry? With all the extra time to prepare, next Christmas is gonna be the best one ever!
Alright, this is the actual solution. Santa isn't real.
You don't still believe in Santa Claus, do you?
Sure I do. I saw him this morning.
Well, I hate to be the one to break it to you, but Santa isn't real.
He's It's just make-believe. Like the Black Easter Bunny, or elves.
But I'm an elf.
That's what makes this so hard.
Wait a second. Are you saying I don't exist?
Can you prove that you exist?
Well, sure. I mean, no. I guess I can't.
Ouch.
Getting existential.
Tough break. Surprise! We were lying.
Congratulations, you exist.
Nice try, but I don't believe in you either.
Ooh. Impressive. We'll need that.
I can't believe he filled up the entire can.
Yeah, we must have really terrified the poor guy.
Good work, little buddy.
Oh, stop. Now you're gonna make me cry.
Alright, there's a boxing Betty there. We can
It's a
grab...
boxing Betty doll. The finest in remote control fisticuffs.
Didn't the Mametron teach us anything about the dangers of playing with violent robots?
Nope, I didn't learn anything.
Good. I worry sometimes.
And the world's simplest maze. We're gonna need that too.
It's the world's simplest maze.
What's the big deal? All mazes are simple.
Not everybody has your knack for lateral thinking and heavy ordnance, Max.
Yeah, that is one way to solve a maze. We can't interact with these pancakes. It's a shame. I can't with the toy bird,
Even
though.
when toys were made of wood, this would have been a disappointment. Collect all 10. It's one of those infinitely reloading cannons.
Is it loaded?
Well, yes. It even has the easy light wick. Toy Marie Antoinette sold separately.
God damn it.
We're trying to talk to Santa. You
I
know?
forget about some of these
Oh,
jokes.
sure. He's the one who put me in charge here.
Was that before or after he went crazy?
I'm not sure. When someone offers me a promotion, I don't ask a lot of questions.
Fair. Alright, what's wrong with
What
Santa?
happened to Santa?
I don't know, but if you ask me, it was only a matter of time before he snapped.
He's always been a little crazy.
He has?
Think about it. The man gives presents away for free.
I always assumed he did it for the tax write-off. How do we talk to Santa?
I don't think talking is going to do any good. All he wants to do is shoot everything.
That's understandable.
You gotta get his gun away from him, or he's gonna make us do bad things.
Where are all the other elves?
Santa fired them. To stay competitive with the other major holidays, we had to outsource our gift manufacturing.
Amazon?
How'd the elves take it?
They all got together and sang a farewell song.
Aw, that's sweet.
You didn't hear the song. Let's just say it wasn't very Christmassy.
Who manufactures the toys now?
It's all been moved off-site, so officially speaking, I have no idea.
What about unofficially?
Baby penguins.
Oh.
Why on earth would you use baby penguins?
The adults refuse to work without a health plan.
Do the baby penguins do good work?
Sure, if you don't mind toys that have a slightly fishy smell.
Giving them or receiving them?
You can use the gift tube over there and see for yourself.
Okay.
What's it like living at the North Pole?
I wouldn't know. I commute.
Alright.
Merry Christmas.
Don't remind me. If we don't deal with Santa soon, we'll never make our shipping date.
Trampoline. Trampoline.
We've got better things to do than jump around on a trampoline.
We do?
Not really.
We've got better things to do than jump around on a trampoline.
Hey.
I wonder what the elves have on their office computer.
Oh, let's read their email.
It's a high score list for Minesweeper. Let's see. Prancer, Wiggles. Shambling corporate presence? How'd that get there?
Well, pretty soon it's gonna be all Max. Now, how do I start a new game?
Sorry, I think it's Frozen.
Computers and icy Arctic wastelands. A bad combination.
Yeah, shambling corporate presence. You might remember that name from season 1. That's the creature that was in the text adventure segment of Reality 2.0. What's it doing there?
Look, gift tags that say From Santa on them.
Perfect. I've had a hard time lately getting people to open packages that say From Max on them.
You only have yourself to blame for that.
It was worth it.
gift dispenser.
This tube spits out presents.
Hey, it's just like me!
I wouldn't call those presents, Max. This must be what Santa uses to send presents.
Oh. Oh, look at the reflection. This is all new. I don't think it was ever like this. All the sort of logos and stuff. Mametron 9000, of course. Obsessive-matic stopwatch. It's loud. Santa exclusive. We'll need to do this later. I think I remember exactly where to send all of these to. But yeah, let's not worry about it right now.
Never mind.
It's the North Pole. Look at the lighting on that. I love what they've done with the lighting in these remasters. It's so good.
Hey, it's the North Pole, the magnetic center of the Earth.
Magnetism? Don't tell me you're one of those kooks.
You don't believe in magnetism?
It's an interesting theory, but I'm not convinced. Your magnetism is a cute bedtime story, but I believe in one thing. Okay, fine. I guess I can believe in two things, but that's my limit.
Oh. I was thinking it might do it with my gun as well.
Let's do that thing with our
guns. Oh,
guns
this is how
again.
you do it. Okay. Is it like an early 2000s flash site? Yeah, I think I vaguely remember what it looks like. Vaguely remember that, but I can't. I don't know for sure. Alright. The Torture Me Elmer. I remember
It's
you.
a Torture Me Elmer doll.
Look, he comes with his own breakable spirit and detachable retinas.
Oh, these games are so twisted. I love them. What is the toy bomber there? All of this stuff is relevant, by the way, because like
It's a toy bomber.
they'll come up in puzzles. Let's see, anything else? There's a record player. Let's have a look at that.
It's Santa's record player.
Do you think it still works?
Since we haven't gone near it yet, I assume so. Hi, we're collecting guns for tots. Care to make a donation?
Okay. So that's not how we're gonna get in there. There are other means to get in, of course. So we'll have to we'll have to have a little look around. I love the everything. It's just so good. It all looks so good. Tiny topiary. This is what we need to interact with. Remember the elf tiers make things grow at a pretty fast rate. Wonder what would happen if we put them all on this little topiary.
Here we grow.
Ooh.
Hey, Sam, give me the rest of those elf tears. I've got a date with an unsuspecting metropolis.
Sorry, little buddy. They only work on plans.
You win again, Tokyo!
Interesting that Max wants to be a giant monster destroying a city. Who knows if that'll ever come up again.
Oh my god, I'm on fire!
Merry Christmas.
We come bearing good cheer and high-powered pistols.
Sugar plum fairies!
Santa, you okay in there?
Ho, 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 ho! Eat hot lead, you little imps!
Oh no. Shh. Oh, I love this song. It's really good. This poor reindeer.
I'm pretty sure it's either Dasher or Dancer.
Oh dear. There's a Christmas record
It's an
here.
album of satanic Christmas songs. Oh, it includes the smash hit, That Friendly Demon Song.
Ah.
I can't think of anything to say right now.
I reckon that was like one of the writers was like, I can't think of a comment for this line, so we're just gonna make Max say that.
They're exorcism instructions.
Wicked! I want to do it now!
But we don't know anyone who's possessed. Or do we?
How do we start?
Hey kids, want to silence those inner voices?
Do I?
No more messy arcane rituals. The My Little Demon playset makes it easy. First, signal the emergence of the demon with the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse action figures, sold separately.
Aww.
Ask your parents to help you place the horsemen around a powerful magnetic pole.
Roman Polanski?
Ooh.
Finally, draw the hell spawn out by singing
I'm not sure how well that
the
one's
demon
aged.
song, using personal information about your demon. He won't be
Actually,
able
very
to
poorly.
resist.
This is gonna be
I
the
think.
best Christmas ever!
If Roman Polanski is who I think it is.
Performance reviews for young children.
You two again.
Oh, no, we can't
Hold
interact with that.
still while I give you your present.
Did the other records used to have names on them? Probably not. The textures were probably pretty blurry. Let's have a look. Oh, I can't get close enough to look, unfortunately. I'm sure there's a way to look at those, but I don't know it.
It's either a trip to the zoo or Santa's gotten remarried.
Either way, I can't tell what he sees in her.
Yeah, I think you'd need a wider lens.
It's interesting though. They're assuming that that Santa is possessed, though. I would say just pay a little bit of close attention. There's a ring of salt around him. Just something to worth paying attention to. Yeah, I don't think we can interact with anything near him until we sort the situation out. So. Slug. Yeah, that's definitely it. Okay, so we've got this exorcism instruction. We want to perform the exorcism. That's going to be our goal for the next, this first part of the game, really. Salt just for his snacks. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I mean, he's holed up in there, you know. He's probably going to need some salt for those snacks.
Santa's Workshop, the second happiest place on Earth.
Well, I feel like there was a line about that before, with it being like the happiest place on Earth, like because it's a copyrighted thing. Because Disneyland is called the happiest place on Earth. Did they take a line out there? I don't think they took anything out of this one. Or maybe I was just misremembering.
Barbed wire.
Wow, chocolate really does go well with everything.
All right, let's drive
Where
back.
to, Sam?
Drive back to the office.
Let's head back to civilization, or what's left of it.
Good thinking. We can always freeze to death out here later.
Oh yeah, the new City Streets music. Yeah, they changed the song for this area for the season, which because it was originally the same as the season 1 song, but they made it an entirely new song for it now. Called City Streets Saunter, I believe it's called. I remember listening to it before, like when it was like right at the same time the trailer came out. So if you talk to Flynn back at the office, we'll do that.
New S&M season.
It's a shame you don't wear collars, Sam. It says they're coming back in style.
Oh, that's a. If you get it, you get it.
Canada sells U.S. to Macrohard Corporation.
I
Oh.
wondered why the stock market kept crashing.
Yeah, I forgot that the US was sold to Canada in the last season. You don't get it? Could someone in the chat explain it, maybe? S&M. It has another meaning. Yeah, it has another meaning other than 7 Max. And collars are a part of that S&M. Just to let you know, yeah. It's a sex thing, yes. It's not explain it. Yes. All right, Flint paper. Let's chat. Can we chat? Hole in the wall. Okay. Oh,
Flynn, showdown at Santa's Workshop. You in?
Sorry, chums, I got a rendezvous with my new client.
A lady client?
You know it, pal. If things work out, you're looking at one private dick who's gonna end up on the naughty list.
God damn it. Oh,
Flint, can we ask you a few questions? It'd really help us out.
oh my
You boys
God.
don't need this mug's help. You guys have what it takes. You've got guts.
Thanks, Flint. We had more, but our refrigerator shorted out.
I gotta run for a meeting with a client. Keep up the good fight, boys.
Oh, well, there he goes. Hey, there's some like other photos there. I don't think I've ever noticed those before. Oh, the calendar.
The Prismatology Bliss-tacular Shade-a-Month calendar.
This month is fabulous!
It's very strange to have the calendar of somebody you murdered. Although for Simon Max, it's probably not. It's strange. Let's go see. Oh, actually, yeah. I think there's something going on here, which is quite interesting. The Mametron is destroyed, but Jimmy Two Teeth is here.
Hey, my missing boxing glove!
That's my lucky glove, Putz.
Jimmy Two Teeth, what are you and your unsavory pals doing in the burned-out husk of this robot?
The first rule is we don't talk about what goes on in the burned out husk of this robot.
Hey, neat horse! Give it to me.
Nothing. Do it.
It's funny
That's
by-
my championship trophy, and I want it fair and square.
I always thought being shiftless and lazy was its own reward. They're giving out trophies now?
Boxing championship, wise guy. See ya, suckers.
So yeah, there's a boxing ring inside the robot. It's interesting. We'll come back to that. Well, because we're gonna need that horseman to complete the exorcism. Let's go see Bosco. Let's see what Bosco's up to these days. I think he's redecorated a little bit.
Halt. Welcome to Bosco's Inconvenience. Please wait while I determine whether you are truly welcome or if I am just uttering idle pleasantries.
Nothing says inconvenience like a full-body search before you can buy your candy cigarettes and all-day suckers.
You have been deemed not unacceptable. Welcome.
Bosco, your disguise, it's hideous.
Claw my eyes out, Sam! I can't bear to look at it!
Not if I claw my own eyes out first, little buddy.
I'm not wearing a disguise.
Wow! I forgot how ugly you were without a wig or hat or something.
Shh! My package!
Say, Bosco, what's in the...
Hey, guys! Does my package sound like it's ticking to you?
Not your best pickup line, Bosco.
Oh, I don't know.
I think my package is the bomb.
Now that's a pickup line.
I think the original inflection was a little bit more dramatic on that line, but I still think Oggy Banks does a decent enough job. So
What, no hilariously inadequate disguise this time?
Sam. You poor, naive fool. Don't you realize the time for disguises is past?
Yeah, you poor naive fool. Don't you realize that?
Quiet, head knuckle.
A disguise could never protect you from THEM.
Them?
wow,
You scared me.
it's a good scream though.
Who's them?
That's exactly what I'm trying to figure out. I'm watching, I'm listening, and I will find THEM.
Well, if you do, tell them... Okay, this is getting old fast.
Them. Them.
Can you do this like a certain amount of times?
Them.
The scream being the exact same like scream is just...
Them. Them.
I feel like is there a certain amount of times you can do this? I can't remember.
Them.
Here we go. That's it. That's what I was waiting for.
What's with your store?
I'm not sure if you noticed, but this ain't a store no more, man.
I haven't noticed anything.
Look, I've got $100 trillion and 1,000 faceless enemies. I don't need to sell
Good service
anything.
reaction on my report.
Why keep the place open?
I'm a
That's
people
good.
person.
I like that.
What's with the fancy dance scanner, Bosco?
Tools are necessary. Tools are the only things that separate us from the animals.
That probably plays a little better with the non-dog and rabbit crowd.
That's why I need the personal antipathy registration annulment and non-negational omnifunctional identification device.
That's just paranoid.
Technically, yes it is.
Now, the store looks interesting.
It ain't a store no more. And did you know people who say that something looks interesting are more likely to be serial killers?
More likely than who?
The non-serial killers. It's a fact. A fact they don't want you to know.
Who doesn't want me to know?
Exactly.
My regards to your
Okay.
decorator.
Yeah, what's the style? Early colonial conspiracy theorist?
No, a theorist is somebody who has a theory. I have conspiracy facts.
Wow.
So I guess you'd be a conspiracy factist.
He's certainly not a clueist. Because he doesn't have a clue.
Yeah, I got it. Do you have any bulletproof edible underwear?
I don't have anything. This ain't a store.
Do you have any Lords of Leaping and or Maids of Milking?
I told you, this ain't a store.
Do you have any
love the
inflatable
style.
arms capable of being used as replacements for your real arms?
Didn't I just tell you this ain't a store no more?
Do you have any passive-aggressive payback disguised as an innocuous customer inquiry?
The
Do
blink.
you have any...
This ain't a store.
It's not.
No.
Oh, why didn't you say so?
Oh.
$1 trillion worth of detection equipment, and yet he still didn't see that one coming a mile away.
All right. Is there anything else?
Do you have any...
No, that's all right.
I don't have.
Okay, yeah, that's it.
Enough about your store.
It's not a. No. Forget it.
Who would send you a bomb?
My mother, of course. She sends me one every year around this time.
Families need traditions.
So why don't you just get rid of it?
I built that bomb disposal unit for that very purpose.
So, why don't you just get rid of it?
'Cause it might be the billion-dollar plunger I just ordered. What a dilemma.
Just open your package, Bosco.
But what if it's the bomb? I thought I heard ticking.
Okay.
Just get rid of your package, Bosco.
But what if it's my plunger? I gotta be sure it's ticking.
So essentially,
Bosco.
we need him to get something that is ticking, so he thinks it's the bomb. Because what we can see is that it's something that we
looks
need.
like one of the 4 horsemen action figures.
Anything else we get? Ooh, photos.
How does he get these shots?
That's a good question.
At least this trash can is the same old innocuous garbage festooned receptacle we remember it to be.
Hey, stay away from my viral prionic malarial inoculator.
Oh well. Weenie jerky.
How do they make jerky out of weenies, Sam?
You're not old enough to know, and neither am I.
Oh, God. There's so many terrible sex jokes in this game.
I'm glad somebody's keeping wary of the inevitable pigeon uprising. It's an old photograph enlarger.
I wonder if it will enlarge anything else.
No, Max, no.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Hey, an X-ray machine.
Don't fool with that.
This is the kind of radio that eats other radios for brunch.
Don't fool with that.
Now we can finally confirm exactly how many different strains of bacteria live in the pickle relish.
Remember, I've still got 163 in the office pool.
Everything's stable. Well, except for the proprietor. Are the high-intensity security lasers to keep us from getting into the bathroom, or to keep something from getting out? Even dark rooms need popsicles.
Stay away from my cryogenic freezer. I'll need to put myself in suspended animation once the end times come.
If it's a cryogenic freezer, why are there still mustard-covered snow cones in there?
Just because I'll be in suspended animation doesn't mean I won't want to snack.
Snow cones. Interesting. Okay. Well, I think we kind of we've gone on a bit of a fact-finding mission here. We know where 2 of the horsemen are. We need to find the other 2. I know where they are. But first of all, let's visit one of the new locations. Oh no, the gumball machine. I think they got destroyed in the end of the last season, though, didn't they? Wait, let's go to Sybil's. Oh, it's closed, isn't it? We can't go in yet.
Sybil's not here. It's closed.
Open 24 hours unless I don't feel like it. Or a giant robot tosses the entire building a city block.
Oh yeah, the posters. Okay. Here we go.
That Orwellian touch brightens up any neighborhood. Targeted, ominous marketing. I like that. Do you want to make more money, Max?
Sure, we all do.
This was a lot more exciting than Manly Deeds, Womanly Words, the Maryland story. What's this about decorative decals?
Oh yeah. The decals are something you can get for the car throughout the season. But we'll find out more about those in a little bit. First, let's go into Stinky's Diner. Good old Stinky's.
Ah, the smell of desiccated eggs, congealing bacon fat, and rye bread gone awry.
It's like Stinky's Diner never closed.
Welcome to Stinky's. We never close, except when we're closed.
Who are you?
I'm Stinky.
The Stinky we know was a cantankerous old man who transformed his seething hatred of humanity into a misanthropic smorgasbord of culinary horrors.
That does sound like Grandpa. Okay, we're ready for the next round of trivia. And the question is, when did the War of 1812 begin? A.
Interesting.
1812. B. 20,000 years BC. C. March 3rd, 2004. D. Bangers and Mash.
March 3rd, 2004, by the way, is the date that Sam Max Freelance Police was actually cancelled. The sequel to Hit the Road that never came out. We can join in if we want. I think that's how you win the... hold on. There it is. Toy Horseman. This is what we're after.
Hey, that looks like one of the 4 Horsemen action figures.
We'll need that. That's the prize. Let's talk to Stinky.
Hiya, Stinky.
If that is your real name.
Who are you two again?
Sam and Max, Freelance Police. The real Stinky's favorite customers. It says so right on our frequent diner cards.
Which conveniently double as organ donor cards.
Oh yeah,
God.
Sam and Max. Grandpa warned me about you two when he left the restaurant to me. Something about frequent threats of violence and refusal to pay your bill.
He remembered us!
What's going on? There's a lot of people here.
It's a trivia contest. It's fun. People get to show off how little they know, and I get to show off how much I know.
That doesn't sound like much incentive to play.
Shows what you know. Oh, and there's a big prize, too.
What's the prize for the trivia contest?
If anyone wins, they get my ancient heirloom. Sickly man on a horse. Not that anyone's come close to winning yet. My sophisticated questions are just too esoteric for these booth monkeys.
Booth monkeys? Where?
It's just an expression.
We'd like to order something.
We're all out.
Of what?
Whatever you're going to order.
That's okay. We just want to order it anyway.
All right.
We'd like the daily special.
Sal, Condi Rice, Kickboxing Nabuda, Thai style.
What's in it?
What do you mean, what's in it?
We'll have the poached eggs with tinfoil.
Sal, give me the Norse god Thor in a terrarium, and spank him.
I'd like the double burger baked in biscuit dough. Hold the clams.
Half a doppelganger in tight pants, singing solo.
Could I get the precious special with hash browns?
Sal, 2 lemony snickets and a Mexican standoff with a prairie dog.
We'll have the poached eggs
I think I already
with
got this one.
tinfoil.
Sal, give me the...
Okay.
We'd like the tuna sandwich, extra peppers and pop rocks on white bread.
Sal, I need an Al Gore in mariachi pants riding a disco ball.
We'd like the
That was
sweet and sour
ridiculous.
saltwater taffy.
Sal, Julia Roberts, put a bullet in her brain and kiss her with Andy Rooney.
It's like my secret dreams made audible.
We'll have 2 yogurts and an open-faced turkey sandwich.
Sal, Hublis ×2 with a side of Brady culture.
Nice. All
On
right.
second thought, I'm on a diet. How's the diner business?
Well, It's no Italian villa rendezvous with George Clooney, but reopening the family restaurant is very fulfilling.
Bringing people closer to obesity-induced ischemic heart disease
Yeah,
is
Cell
its
is
own reward.
kind of in the
On
season.
the other hand, George is much easier on the eyes.
He's,
And the feet. My dogs are barking louder than you, Fido.
Grr. Standing up all day getting you down?
And how? I was made for sunning beachside in Capri, not slinging hash counterside for a pack of ingrates.
Okay, so we know that, her feet
long.
hurt. That might be important at some point. Hey, look. Sybil and, Abe Lincoln are here. There's also someone else, I believe. There he is.
Look, Max, it's our incredible recording bug.
Great. I finally managed to get away from my family, and now you two show up. Can a bug just eat a brimstone sandwich in peace? Ah, brimstone.
I will feast on your entrails and
This guy.
devour your soul.
I love this guy.
What the hell?
Why'd you play back that demon recording?
I've got a case of PISD, post-insecticide stress disorder. It keeps causing these flashbacks.
How so?
I get a whiff of something familiar, and the memories just come rushing back.
Must have been some brimstone in the air during that exorcism.
Oh, is that brimstone? This whole time I just assumed you let out a 200-pound fart.
No, it was brimstone. Honest. How long have you had this weird flashback disorder?
Ever since my company tried and failed to take Hamburger Hill.
In Nam?
Negative. Hamburger Hill behind the Burger Buddies on West 5th. The place reeked of pheromones. Charlie was using Roach Motels. Roach Motels!
Wow.
What other memories you got recorded?
I want to hear him talk like zombie George Burns. I'll go get some cigars and formaldehyde.
Get away from me. I don't want to aggravate my condition.
Oh my god, this is very mean.
What other memories you got recorded?
Here, smell this.
Get away from me. I don't want to aggravate my condition.
You don't get along with your family?
Negative. Except for my dad, they're all a bunch of spineless ladybugs.
Aren't all bugs spineless?
Not in my regiment. If you didn't have a spine, by God, my dad would make you grow a pair.
A pair of spines?
That's just the kind of bug he was. Senseless and brutal. God, I miss him.
What happened to your dad?
You really want to know?
No, not really.
It was our toughest battle yet. We'd secured our positions in a heavily fortified dumpster when suddenly they came out of nowhere.
Who?
The cleaning crew. Cleaning crew!
Attacking with sanitation. That's just plain dirty.
The smell of bleach was overpowering. We all would have gone thorax up if it hadn't been for my dad. I still remember his last words. Move out, maggots. God, he was concise. Gets me every time.
Every time?
Want to compare notes on the trivia contest?
That's strictly on a need-to-know basis.
We've got clearance from the Department of being bigger than you and having guns.
I'm waiting for the
Well, what do
a
you
specific
think
little
it
bit
is,
here.
smart guy?
I don't know how I get it. I think maybe it's oh, this is the trivia stuff. Let's not worry about
Never mind.
Stay focused, men.
Sir, so long, sir.
Keep 'em dangly, dogface.
Okay, hold on. Let's yeah, that's what
sir.
Ah! Oh, I thought you were
This is
my
it.
family. They always try to surprise me on my birthday.
Did someone say birthday?
This is one of the all will become clear.
Ole!
That was weird.
So yeah, that's a thing that happens sometimes in this season. Don't worry about it.
Sir, so long, sir.
Let's talk to Sybil.
Hey, Sybil.
Oh, hey there, Sam and Max. What was all that commotion outside?
Just a little urban renewal project that got out of hand.
By the way, didn't you tell us that you wished your office was closer to a good restaurant?
That's right. Why?
No reason.
Are you and Abe on a date?
Well, if you want to call it that.
What if I wanted to call it the unspeakable obscenity from beyond space, cackling on the threshold of utter madness?
I think I'd prefer date.
Think there'll be more dates in your future?
Who knows? I'm no fortune teller, but...
that's
Oh, Wait a minute.
That's a bot. Give me a second. Hang it.
I was a fortune teller.
Oh, hold on.
Or
Hold on. There we go.
wait, was I a sports therapist?
Were the balls crystal or merely inflamed?
God damn it.
Are you still the Queen of Canada?
Hardly. I thought they'd be happy when I annexed the U.S., but all they did was complain. They were all faltering dollar this, and pernicious crime rate that, and unwieldy and inefficient healthcare system. Moan, moan, moan.
I
Oh
didn't
my
think Canadians
God.
ever complained.
They did it in that really polite, passive-aggressive way that just made it worse.
Wow.
What brings you here?
I thought it would be fun to play this trivia quiz, but instead we're stuck watching Stinky make a mockery of the word knowledge.
Sounds like fun to me.
Yeah, Max and I always have a blast making a mockery of the word justice. You're not enjoying the trivia contest?
No, I'm sure my answers are right, but Stinky says otherwise.
I'm sure you're right too, dear. If this is too aggravating...
Oh no, this is fine, Abe. I'm just enjoying being here with you. If I weren't trying to impress Abe, I'd claw that lying witch's eyes out.
You should
Wow.
let Lincoln see the real you. Otherwise, your entire relationship is based on a lie.
Why are you giving out relationship advice, Max?
I just want to see a good cat fight.
All right.
See you, Sybil. 23 skidoo, Mr. Lincoln.
What's shaking, Mr. Ex-President?
Huh? Oh, it's you two.
Are you and Sybil dating?
A gentleman doesn't kiss and tell.
That's not what your MySpace page says.
Hey, I never friended you.
Wow, MySpace. You can tell this game released in 2007.
Where's your hat?
I'm an enormous stone head. Why should I wear a hat?
To cover your enormous stone bald spot?
I don't have a bald spot, you little pipsqueak.
Are you kidding? It's as big as a Volvo. If that thing's to scale, I'm amazed Booth wasn't blinded by the reflection.
You seem nervous.
Wow.
Got an itch you can't scratch or something?
I'm staying on the lookout for that Ken Burns guy. He will not leave me alone.
That's probably a reference that I don't understand. Has it really been 14 years? Yeah. It has indeed.
What are you doing here?
Yeah, the
Sybil
scarf.
said it'd be
I
fun
can do
to
that.
take part in Stinky's trivia contest. But like the rest of the 21st century, it's really just a confounding mishmash of
Cool.
unfamiliar buzzwords.
Ken Burns
tossed
is a
about
documentary maker
willy-nilly.
made a famous use in the
Stinky
US
made
Civil
a game
War.
based on my presidential
Okay.
memoirs?
And Kakocam, thank you, RS Ring. I always love the music in Stinkies. You can actually play with the jukebox and play different songs from the first season. It's pretty fun.
The trivia contest can't be all that bad.
Abe, you're not having a good time?
No, of course I am, Sybil. The best. None of this makes any sense. It's all questions about aeroplanes and electric lights and cell phone transmission specification technology. And that stinky person actually claimed she wrote the Gettysburg Address. If I weren't trying to impress Sybil, I'd headbutt that aqua-haired harlot from here to Harrisburg.
Wow.
You're not doing well at trivia?
Not at all. How can anyone think with all these bright lights shining everywhere? You know what you people need? Gas lamps.
Want to compare notes on the trivia contest?
That's not necessary. Abe and I know what we're doing.
That's right. We're doing fine. Help me out here, guys.
Okay, so the trivia thing, it's a little bit of a puzzle.
Okay.
Which we'll do in a moment, actually.
See you, AL.
So let's
Represent.
Let's try and get the right answer on this trivia pad here, and
Let's
see
give
what
this
happens.
trivia question a try.
So, when did the War of 1812 begin? Obviously, the right answer is 1812, but we'll see why that's a bit problematic in a moment.
Okay, let's hear everyone's answers. We'll start with you, Sybil. I chose A. Of course you did, dear. Because you're wrong.
I also chose A.
And that's very sweet, Mr. President. But also very wrong.
The answer is D. D!
Oh, I'm sorry. That is wrong.
We also chose A.
Sadly, this is a quiz, not an election. It is still wrong. The correct answer was actually B. B? Liar! All right, next question.
Okay.
This day of the week comes between Tuesday and Thursday. What is it? A. Doomsday. B. Wednesday. C. Doris Day. D. Menachem Begin.
All right. So we've learned something from that. We know that Sybil always chooses the right answer. So let's try something else. And the bug went for D there. And Lincoln also went for the right answer, I believe, helped with Sybil. So maybe if we maybe give Lincoln some help and direct him in the slightly wrong direction. We can give a bit of a... let's check the question first and see which ones we have. All right. So the correct answer is B on this one. Oh, it's the Thai Mafia song. So, yeah. Wednesday is obviously the right answer, the B is the right answer, but it won't be accepted by Stinky, so...
Never mind.
So, let's tell Lincoln.
Want to compare notes on the trivia contest?
Yes. Hook a brother up.
Let's tell him it's A.
We think it's A.
Got it.
All right.
See you, AL.
And there's good reason to believe that the bug will go for D again. The bug always goes for D, by the way. So, which means if we choose C, Doris Day...
Okay, let's hear everyone's answers. I chose B. Oh, I love how you keep playing even though you're always wrong. Never lose that.
I chose A.
How lucky! Sadly, you're wrong.
The answer is D. D!
No, it is not. Not.
We chose C.
No, that's wrong. Oh, I guess it must be right. Well, congratulations. I'm really annoyed that you won, but I'm far too magnanimous to let it bother me. Cheaters.
It's the limited edition Pestilence maquette with super detailed open sores. Aw, see how he slumps in his saddle?
Does he have any cool action features?
Cut it out, Max. You don't know what that'll do.
What's the worst a toy could do? Choke a toddler, blind a toddler? Eviscerate?
Well, it looks like nothing happened anyway. Let's go.
It does actually do something, but we'll find out later. All right. So we now have 1 out of 4 of the horsemen. That's the horsemen of pestilence. How fun. We do have one more thing to explore here, which is the garage. Pimp la car. See what this is about.
What's a pimple car?
Must be one of those tiny European imports.
Ah, yes, of course. I'm sorry. Oh, look who it is!
A clandestine meeting of the Computer Obsolescence Prevention Society?
The cops are obsolete no longer. Welcome to the grand opening of Pimp La Car.
We offer car upgrades to a very exclusive clientele.
How exclusive?
No one!
What was here before you opened this body shop?
A string of unsuccessful body shops.
The lease was terminated!
What makes you think you will have better luck?
A recent influx of road debris will result in a projected 64% increase in revenue.
Road debris? From the Maintron?
My hero!
No! A shipping mishap from the North Pole has resulted in a glut of unwanted Torture Me Elmer dolls.
Oh.
Destroy them all!
Just so, in case anyone didn't know, all of these characters have the same voice actor, Jared Emerson Johnson, who is the guy who does the music for the games. Bluster Blaster apparently was such a strain on his voice that he had to tone back the Bluster Blaster voice later on in the season. At least what I heard. Yeah, I remember hearing that years ago. He also voiced this. Oh, was he DeSinge? Interesting. I didn't actually know that. He's got like a range of voices.
What have you got against Torture Me Elmer?
Show off!
My associates were once the most popular toys available, but no more.
Beating up a doll cannot compare with the wonder and the excitement of arithmetic and grammar.
Uh-oh, Max. I think the cops may have been educational toys.
I knew there was a reason I didn't like them.
Torture Me Elmer is the hottest toy this season.
Elmer appeals to the lowest common denominator. He's a sellout!
The horsemen in the Book of Revelation aren't given names like Death and War. Instead, they give named after the color of horse they ride. Yeah. I think I remember reading about that. It's kind of a later thing than names of them. It was he had to stop because it was affecting his ability to sing opera. I guess I shouldn't be surprised that Jared could sing opera because guy's a multi-talented one. Yes, Conquest. That's right.
So, do you know anything about cars?
If we didn't, why would we open a car shop?
Because you're lonely, forgotten machines who do anything to feel useful?
Processing. Oh dear. Think what appears valid.
Oh dear.
I just had a breakthrough.
This is all about my dad!
Oh my god.
Could you guys turn the DeSoto into a hybrid?
Damn heavies!
Oh my god.
We are not. I just wanted to be able to use the carpool lane.
Since when do you stay in the lanes anyway, Sam?
We'd like to pimp our car.
Please make a selection from the following menu. If you'd like the exclusive Death Horseman hood ornament, press 1 now.
And what else?
That is all we have. There was an ordering malfunction. Totally not my fault!
Actually, we also offer a wide range of completely worthless decorative decals.
Ooh. We want the horseman.
We'll take that. Death
We'll go with the decals as well, of course, though. We need to play the
However, you must complete the Pimplica driving challenge.
Oh, just give us the horse.
Where is the fun in that?
We've pooled together our years of experience in designing the most advanced computer games to bring you the ultimate augmented reality driving experience.
Augmented reality?
Ooh.
Yes, while you weren't looking, we placed a pair of our patented augmented reality goggles in your vehicle.
It's interesting how augmented reality has kind of become more of a thing
Your driving
since this
experience
game.
will be 5 to 10 times more satisfying than ever before.
Would you like to try the driving challenge now?
As well as VR as well, of course. As of the last season.
And how? Eat my dust.
Initiating augmented reality driving sequence.
He was the only one who could pronounce. Yeah, it's the Marquis de Sange, but everyone calls him de Singe.
Hello,
It's
and
funny.
welcome to the Pimplica driving challenge.
I'm really excited.
Your mission is to hit the display number of Torture Me Elmer dolls.
There's a mini game in every
And
single
you must do it
episode in
the
this game.
allotted time.
Just go already.
Ready? Go!
I always quite like these. You gotta hit all of the. Oh, I didn't want to do that actually. Oh, it sticks you.
Why are you doing this?
You gotta like hit a 30. Okay. Oh, you get decals for like specific things as well, don't you?
Please, kill me. Please, not the corkscrew. No more. I beg you.
Oh, this has lived rent free in my head for so long. Damn it. Okay.
I'll talk. Look into your heart. What did you do?
Oh, there we go.
Congratulations!
Oh.
You are a winner.
I think I got.
Excellent. Please accept this exclusive hood ornament with
Oh yes,
our
you can use a
compliment.
gun too. Yeah.
You're totally adequate!
Look, Max, it's the sudden unexpected death figurine with super reaping action.
Now, wherever we drive, pedestrians will feel the icy chill of death.
More so than usual.
All right. So yeah, we can get the Horseman of Death now. We need to block it off our hood ornament thing, unfortunately.
It's icy cold.
All right. Let's go get we got the rest of these decals.
Hi, guys. What's this about decorative decals?
We can outfit your ride with a
Hey,
wide
Jay.
assortment of decorative embellishments created by our in-house auto detailing artists.
How does he do that?
His mother was a label maker.
Simply hit the streets and obliterate rare objects. If we deem them suitably interesting, we will reward you with a decal to commemorate the joyous destruction.
Now that's my kind of game.
What should we be obliterating?
That is for you to determine.
Okay.
We want to play your driving game again.
Welcome back. We all wish you the best of luck.
You will fail!
Almost all of us wish you the best of luck.
Initiating augmented reality driving sequence.
I do like the new City Streets music. It's a lot of fun. Okay, so we've got the cheese wheel.
Destroy them!
Ready? Go!
We need to hit plenty of let's keep our gun handy.
No more, I beg you. Ow, 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 ow. Please, kill me. Look into your heart. Please, not the corkscrew.
Okay.
I know my rights.
Okay, I prefer hit them myself, honestly.
Not the face.
And like, I know I can use the gun, but I don't know, I just prefer it this way.
What did you do to my leg? Why?
The screams. Oh, it's so good.
I'm an American citizen.
Oh, should have been. Ah.
Why are you doing this? I know my rights. Oh, not the face.
Oh, you got less time, I think, for this one. Okay. One more.
Congratulations!
Okay, there we go.
You are a winner.
Shoot the blimp.
Would you like to
Yes.
keep trying for more decals?
You bet.
You bet. We're just getting warmed up.
Excellent. Initiating do-over sequence.
Do-over.
Destroy them!
Ready?
All right.
Go!
Let me over. Okay, there. I got stuck for a second there. Oh, I missed. Oh no, that's not good.
Hold up. Please, kill me. Look into your heart. I'll see you in hell. No more, I beg you. What did you do to my leg? Please, not the corkscrew.
This does not get old.
I'm an American citizen.
Ah.
Oh, no more, I beg you.
Need to try and hit as many.
Why are you doing this? Why?
Okay, we got this. We got this.
I'll see you in hell. Not the face. Look into your heart, please.
And one more. Boop.
Congratulations! You are a winner. Would you like to keep trying for more decals?
Yeah.
Yes.
Destroy them!
Ready? Go!
I know my rights.
Wow, 50. Okay, this is gonna be a tougher one, isn't it?
My leg. I'm an American citizen. Hold up. Oh, please, not the corkscrew. I know my rights. I'll see you in hell. No more, I beg you.
I'm gonna try and keep on this side. It's been steering me correctly so far.
Look into your heart.
Okay, almost there.
Why are you doing this? Not the face. Please, kill me.
All right.
I'm an American citizen.
Oh god. Running out of time. Come on.
What did you do to my leg?
Oh.
Congratulations!
There we go.
You are a winner. Would you like to try again?
Yep.
Yes.
I think we've gotten all the
Go!
50's the max, so we just need to get the other there's other items we can find by shooting them. So let's see if we can spot them. I know there's the blimp. We shoot down the blimp. Oh, the piano.
You just earned a
There we go.
free decal.
I think I got the piano. Oh.
Free decal awarded.
Anything else in this area? I don't remember. It's the blimp, the piano, the cheese wheel, the blah, blah, blah. Whatchamacallums? Bowling pins? Is that everything?
I know my rights.
I think there's probably a way to check, isn't there? I think they added a way to check in this remaster. I don't know for sure. Ah, yes, there we go. I'm gonna cut this now. Decal poster, this helps us. I believe we've got all of those. Today's prizes, yeah, we got them all. Cool. So what is our next step? We've got 2 of the horsemen. Ah, there's one more we can get on the street. It's another mini game coming up here. This one might be, if you haven't seen it before, this one is quite delightful. At least, I think it's very fun. So, there's a boxing ring apparently inside this robot. So what if we put our little boxing friend in here? Which episode are we on? This is just episode 1. Are you guys ready? Are you ready for the Punch-Out parody? Okay.
In this quarter, with 0 victories, 48 defeats, and 1 draw due to unsportsmanlike conduct with a carving knife, weighing in at 14 ounces, Wooly
Glass Jaw. You get it?
And our challenger, coming direct from the North Pole, weighing in at 1 pound, 14 ounces without battery.
Hello, Juliet. How you doing? Okay, how does this control again? Oh, okay, hey, I got it. I remember. Yep. It's a very simple, like, structure. You just dodge and punch. I'm doing alright, yeah. Doing alright. Glad to be playing some Sam Max.
Potato chip bag in the dumpster outside Slot Mart. The rat, whose barber didn't know when to stop. The pride of the skin bodies.
Bald Bull Rat. Oh. I don't think I knew the names of like Punch-Out characters when I first played. So, yeah. It's very easy. It's reference to Bald Bull from Punch-Out.
And now, for our final match in this corner, direct from a hole in the wall.
Hey, thank you for the follow, Gavin Gamepad.
Weighing in at 1 pound 13 ounces or 12 ounces without the lucky glove, our defending champion, Jimmy Two-Teeth. Ready?
Yeah, if it hits you with the big glove, it hurts a lot. So you need to be careful. But it's just observing and then dodging in the right direction. It's very simple. It's so simple. I remember struggling with it when I was younger, but now I'm like, I just know how to do it, so it's so easy. But yeah.
It's the super exclusive war action figure with extra... there are pieces missing. I don't see the weapons of mass destruction.
Who needs them?
How could I lose?
I'm no expert, Jimmy, but I bet being a loser helped.
You're right. I can't go on like this. Goodbye, cruel world.
Oh, nice going, Max. Now see what you done? Jimmy's gonna off himself.
Huh. I always thought guys appreciated a bracing,
I had
candid
practiced when I did the
reality
thing,
check.
that's true.
Your suicide causation rate suggests otherwise.
I'm gonna do it. I'll jump, I tell you.
Hang on a second, Jimmy.
What's amusing about this is like Sam is trying to help, and then on the other side, try to land on somebody. Let me kill you. Do a flip, yeah, that sort of thing.
Jimmy, this isn't like you.
What do you mean?
You're not the suicidal type. You don't have the guts or the follow-through.
Grown.
It's always darkest before the dawn, Jimmy.
What the hell does that even mean? Give it up, Sam.
Ah, you're right. If somebody as dim as you can tell I'm just phoning it in, why bother? Turn that frown upside down.
That nonsense ain't helping.
Sorry, Jimmy. It's just that suicide
Makes
is
sense
too
to do a
horrible
punch
for me
out
to
since
even
it was on the way.
contemplate.
That makes sense,
Even
yeah.
though we'd all be happier if you were dead. You know, your wife's gonna give you hell if you kill yourself.
Mary? She left me.
You're overreacting, Jimmy.
You think?
Sure. Your wife probably never really loved you in the first place.
Very helpful.
Look on the bright side.
No wife, no family, no job. What bright side?
Well, with all the brain damage you got from boxing, you'd make a great vacant-eyed janitor.
Nuts. My boxing career didn't even last long enough to give me a decent case of brain damage.
Well.
Hey, when you jump, try to hit somebody annoying on the way down. Like one of those soda poppers. Which one's the incontinent one again?
I couldn't tell you.
Boy, you really are useless, aren't you? Wouldn't you rather die by my hand?
Hey!
Better to get taken out by a friend. You are my friend. Right, Max?
Hello.
I wonder what I could use to do the job. The Luger? A 9-iron?
You're not even listening to me, are you?
Of course I am,
me
Sam.
just-
Go on.
Thank you, Buddy Games, for the 22 raid party. How's it going? How was the Phantom Menace, Nico? How did you enjoy the Phantom Menace for PS1? Was that good? Did you have a good time? Thank you so much for the raid. I don't know if you don't know me, I'm Scarfiolu. I dig to talk about point and clicks and play point and clicks, and I'm playing a remaster that just came out of the Sam and Max second season, Beyond Time and Space. We are trying to talk a rat out of suicide. Don't question it, it's just Sam and Max. Nico had the worst time, it was great. Excellent. Excellent. Oh dear. Oh dear. I apologize for voting for the naughty thing, Nico. Although I'm not that sorry, because it sounds like it was funny. I rat that we pushed into suicide in the first place when we beat him at boxing. Yes, exactly. It's very simple.
After you jump, can I have your stuff?
Like what? I ain't got nothing.
Don't say that. Your pelt looks like it'd make a great pair of ear warmers.
Hey. Let me see if I can. I believe I have the Phantom Menace on the PC. I think. Let me check if I still have it. It'll be in my. Oh yeah, there it is. I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. It's right there. I have it on PC in my little jewel case. It's all banged up. So. I own that game. I don't think I really played it that much. I think I tried to play it and then just gave up on it because it wasn't good. But wonder if it's better on PC. It may be a little bit better, maybe a little bit worse. I don't know. I'm even with Dark Forces 2 next week. Oh, nice. The Jedi Knight series is great. You can't go wrong with the Jedi Knight series. Anyway, we can't save Jamie right now. We'll just leave him.
See you later?
Not after Tuesday when the street sweepers come.
Oh no. Oh, that's so cruel. Oh. Okay. Well, at the moment, we now need to go back to... well, we have 3 out of 4 horsemen. We know where the last one is. It's at Bosco's. But in order to get Bosco's package, we need to send him one that's ticking. North Pole.
We're off to the North Pole.
Can you shoot Jimmy? You know, I've never tried that. I might give it a go. I believe it's the same game, roughly speaking, the Phantom Menace PC PS1. I think it's pretty much the same game. Because like sort of PS1 and PC had quite similar sort of hardware at the time, I think. And you quite often saw that the games were... you didn't have the sort of PS1 warping, of course, in the PC version, but there are quite a few games which are the same on both. So, I imagine it'd be the same game. I don't know for sure, though. Either way, we need to go to Santa's workshop, and we need to send Bosco something that sounds like a sicking. I don't believe the doors reclose in the original version. I think that's new. Could someone confirm that? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure the doors always remained open once you came in for the first time. I feel like the humor of season 2 definitely went towards the more cynical and darker tone of the con. Yeah, I think so. I mean, there's been a lot of like sort of definitely a lot of darker jokes in this one. Hydration, thank you, Maxwell. I have a big bottle right here that I can hydrate with for that. Hydration is important. I don't think that's come through in the chat properly. Oh well. I saw it in my activity feed. Wait, did that? Actually, that came through 4 minutes ago. My activity feed is messing up then. That's bizarre. There were no doors? Huh. At least I remembered something right there then. Yeah, apparently my activity feed is just... Oh, there. Okay, you know what? That came through at the right time. Kakocam, I can see that. Yeah. I just want to ask, doesn't Rosie have a cacodemon like this one? The exact same one? I think I remember seeing it in the background of something. Chris, correct me on that. I don't know if Buddy Games is still here. It might be the like one of the background things on the PlayStation thing she does. I don't. You'll have to let me know if someone is able to let me know. There we go. Stay there. Only problem with my cacodemon is it sometimes rolls off the table, so I have to kind of make sure it's placed properly. Alright, so obviously we want the Obsessomatic stopwatch.
Obsessomatic stopwatch. Start kids' panic ulcers early with a constant reminder that they're always running late.
Oh, wow.
You can hear the precious moments of your life passing with every second.
I got a follow
we just
from
need to attach a gift tag.
Cypher Knox a few minutes ago as well, so thank you for that.
Who's it for?
We've got to send that to Bosco.
Bosco might like that.
All right. Now that we send that over, let's head on back. How long have we been playing? Hold on, let me just quickly open my Steam. Okay. And about an hour and a half. Yeah, that seems about right.
Where to, Sam?
I wonder how much we'll get through in this stream. Because I may need to get through 2 episodes, but it might be 1 and a bit episodes, depending on how long it takes. I think the episodes in this season are a little bit longer. At least in my mind. I don't know. Oh yeah, the elves look way better.
Let's head back to civilization, or what's left of it.
Much less creepy. Also, there's some art of Mama Bosco on Bosco's there. I'm fairly certain that was there in the season 1 remaster, but considering Mama Bosco actually appears in this season, you know, it's good to see him.
Howdy, Bosco.
Shh. I just got a package, and this one's ticking louder than all 5 of Larry King's pacemakers put together. It's gotta be my mama's bomb. I'm gonna blow it to kingdom come.
Didn't Larry King die this year?
Now, while he's distracted, Max, grab the package and let's get...
Look, Sam! It's the supersized famine figure with realistic binging and purging action. It's got
Yeah, it
over
was relatively
1,700
recently.
points of articulation, 250 in the jowls alone.
You never were good at waiting to open presents, little buddy.
Oh, wait.
Let's
Where's
get the
my
tricolor
package?
wrap. Okay.
Dear God, they took it. And they took Sam and Max, too. There ain't no place safe.
I wonder how many people even complain about Remastered. I mean, some people don't like it. It's a different interpretation of the character, and for some people it doesn't work, and some people it does. I don't mind it. Let's try it.
No, Jimmy's gonna have to do this for himself.
Okay.
Where to, Sam?
Well, now that we've got all 4 of these horsemen, we can head back to the North Pole
We're
again.
off to the North Pole.
Sepsis related to COVID at age 87. January. Okay, it was this year. Ooh. This feels more ominous than before. Is that cutscene always like that? You were trying to assassinate the rat. Wait, can I shoot? Wait, hold on. Does this work? Ah, they missed the trick by not making it do the lines when you shoot it. That would have been funny. All right, let's put our horsemen around this magnetic pole.
Can we start the exorcism now?
Nope. We still need 3 more horsemen.
Let's hurry. I've got a sudden, inexplicable craving for pea soup.
I don't think they really needed to re-record any other actors anyway, to be honest with you.
I hope this demon appreciates all the work we're going through.
I just hope he doesn't rip our lungs out and eat them in front of us.
That's kind of what I meant.
All right. Horsemen of War.
I can't wait till we finally exorcise this bastard and put the video up on YouTube.
Wow.
You'll have to. We still need 1 more horseman.
YouTube was relatively new at this point when the game came out. That's pretty funny.
That's the last one. Now we just have to sing the incantation.
Do we have to?
If we want to save Santa, the season of giving, and possibly the entire Earth as we know it, yes.
It still hardly seems worth it.
All right. So we need a song, but luckily we have a satanic record. Oh, look at that. It's a record player right here.
Let's put on the friendly demon song.
Ah, yes. This wonderfully demented little song. Like there's hints all over the workshop, by the way. And you might have noticed there was a box full of gelatinous goo. So that's
like
the first clue.
Gelatinous goo.
And it mentioned in the box Lower Manitoba, the back of a 94 Honda Civic. There's something very funny about like people referring to Honda Civics. I don't know why.
In Lower Manitoba.
You might have noticed Mime Sweeper was being played. Tic Tac Doom, that's a reference to the last season.
Like Mime Sweeper.
Yeah, Shambling Corporate Presence. That's the one. Also Nyarlathotep. It's interesting because the next season actually centers around like sort of Lovecraftian concepts, which is interesting.
Hey, Shambling Corporate Presence. It worked.
You have to look at the stuff before you can say them. Yes, that's true.
Any second now, Santa's gonna walk out that door demon-free and shower us with gifts like an absentee
Oh, wait a
with
second.
guilty conscience.
Did it work?
Wait.
But he...
You mean...
But I thought...
But I thought...
Huh?
What? No.
I quit! I'm gonna be a dentist!
There he is.
Feliz Navidad, baby. What? Nothing? Didn't you guys read the back of the instructions?
There's a back?
Very important. Make sure you have the spirits of Christmas to contain the beast, or you're screwed.
Sam and Max, it's up to you to save Christmas!
Yep, we're screwed.
Well, so it turns out Santa wasn't the one possessed, but one of the elves. And it's the Shambling Corporate Presence from the text adventure in Season 1 that turns up, and it looks like that. But now we can go in here. I know we've entered the sort of the second half of this episode. Maybe half isn't the right... Actually, no, it's about half. You might have noticed at this point, the salt was preventing the demon from getting into Santa. Because that's what salt circles are for. I never noticed that detail before because I never really knew about salt circles, but now I do.
Hey, Sam, what time is it?
Let's see. The little hand is on the freckle and the corncob pipe is on the right eyeball.
Already? Where does the time go?
Let's have a look at the stocking stuffer.
Look at this. It's Santa's magical stocking stuffer. It fills a sock with whatever gift the owner deserves.
Ooh, let's try it.
I think we'd need to have socks first.
Oh, yeah.
It's a record of what people got in their stockings. Jenny A. Nice kid, sock full of toys.
Okay.
Dan F. Means well, sock full of candy.
Okay.
Stephen G. Liar. Sock full of coal.
Wow, Santa must really hate liars.
Yeah, a messy public divorce will do that to you, I guess.
Wow. Okay. He's a Spider-Verse teaser? I did. I need to see. I still need to see the first movie, honestly.
Who dares to disturb our... Oh, it's you.
You know us?
We know all those who have ever ruined Christmas, especially the repeat offenders.
Who are you guys?
Dig the spirit of Christmas past, brothers.
I am the spirit of Christmas present.
And that cat's the spirit of Christmas yet to come.
He's shy.
What's your 20, good buddies?
We could use some help saving Christmas.
We're not bad people. We've just had bad luck with major holidays. And automobiles. And federal statutes.
It is your own selfish actions that
They
have
do like
brought
ghosts
this
now,
to
yeah.
pass.
Selfish? We're freelance police.
We save the world. Sometimes on purpose.
You got no clue the bad karma you've built up, man.
You will need the combined help of all three of us to defeat the demon. We will show you 3 Christmases you've ruined. Set them right, and we will consent to help you.
Where are you going?
I have to get some air! That safe reeks of weed and dilithium crystals.
Oh my god. Alright, so this is the next part of the game where essentially we need to save Christmas. As you do. Oh, wow. Okay. Huh. These portals are great. Look way better than they did previously. Oh, this is the corporate presence. Let's shoot him.
My bullets don't work. They go right through his belly.
Which shakes like a latex glove full of jelly.
Bull, idiot. Freelance police, hell spawn. You're under arrest.
You have the right to remain viscous.
Oh my god.
Do something!
Hey, Santa. If you die, who gets the flying sleigh?
No one! It's a rental! Now, go get those Christmas spirits!
I love how, like, surly Santa is in these games. It's great. Let's talk to the Ghost of Christmas Past. Alright, sorry, Spirit of Christmas Past.
Which one are you?
Ho, 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 man. I'm the spirit of Christmas past.
Like the
Boogie on
70s
back
Santa.
in time with me. Stop the bad vibes you started with your sticky fingers and fill yourself with the healing nog of Christmas.
Don't ever say healing nog of Christmas ever. Ever again.
Hey, that's cool, man.
We've got to make amends for every bad thing we've done in the past?
No way, dude. Rising gas prices and inflation mean we can only help one of them.
Okay. Well, let's
You
have a look
cats
then.
ready to take a freaky trip to the past?
You bet.
Can you throw a
I
snowball
wanna
at the Shaman
rub
God
my
presents?
body all over Mary
I'll
Curie.
give that a go when I come
See
back.
if you'll glow in the dark?
That'd be neat too.
Wild, man. We ain't going back that far, though. Jump in.
Not far back at all, actually. Remember this?
Okay. I'll tell you where the sandwich is. Just leave my mama alone.
Of course, Leonard. We would never do anything to dishonor
Go
your
back in
dead
season
mother.
1.
I never even took the sandwich out of the casino. I hid it in the prize slot of the one-armed bandit, and then took the one arm so no one could win it.
Which brings us to the next question. Where's the arm?
Here we are in your office in the not-too-distant past.
I remember this. This is when we had to retrieve the Toy Mafia's meatball sandwich that Leonard tried to fence to Jimmy.
Do we get to beat up Leonard some more?
No way, Max. These cats can't sense your presence in any way. Dig? You are here to right a terrible wrong you once committed.
We have to stop ourselves from doing yo mama jokes?
Just watch.
See you around, sucker.
Wait, aren't you gonna untie me? Hello? Guys? Jimmy? Anybody?
Well, Jimmy, where's this big score that's gonna change everything? Where's all the money that's gonna save our dear tiny Timmy? Yes, Daddy. Where the is it? Oh, it's hopeless. The doctors say his Tourette's syndrome will kill him if they don't operate soon. Don't cry, Mommy. I'll get the with the up angels. It's all a bust, Mary. Every time I try to make an honest living, Sam and Max smack me down. Aw, Jimmy, we were all counting on you. I know, Mary, I know. If only I'd have stuck to boxing, I could have been somebody. Instead of being a rat, which is what I am. So get your lucky boxing glove and go fight. I don't have it no more. Sam and Max took it. Again with Sam and Max. If you'd spend more time boxing and less time sitting around watching TV, you'd be champ. Face it, Jimmy, you're a washout. Please don't fight Mommy and Daddy. Daddy's my hero, and he'll make everything right again. You'll see, you f***ing h***s. You'll see, you f***ing h***s. Oh, you f***s. Oh, you'll see. Oh, my God. I'll go call the doctor to ease his suffering. Just get that glove, Jimmy. Our baby doesn't have much time to live.
And so, Sam and Max, you see what you gotta do.
Beat up Leonard some more?
All right. I believe this music's new, by the way. Sort of the Christmassy. Yeah. This is definitely new music. So what we need to actually do here, well, we can't close this portal yet, but we need to, essentially, we need to kidnap, Mary. Let's put this here.
Merry Christmas, Mrs. Two Teeth. We got you the one gift every rat loves.
It's
an impossible maze.
Not necessarily what Tourette's syndrome does, but, you know, in some cases it makes people swear, but in other cases it can be like tics and other things. It's like this is very much like a sensationalized version of it.
Jimmy, if you don't turn off that TV, I'm going to... Hey, where am I? It's hopeless. There's no way out. Don't say that, Mary. We can work it out. Mary? She left me.
Yeah, it is not medical
I'll
accuracy
never
in
see
some
her
ways.
again. That... I know, son. I know.
All right. So we have now caused Jimmy's wife to leave him. Yeah, it takes a different depending on the person. That's true. Oh yes, this sort of snowball at shambling corporate presence. I want to see what happens. Does it
If
work?
a gun doesn't hurt him, I doubt this would.
Aw. Well. Okay. So the spirit of Christmas present. Let's go here next. Oh, hold on. No, wait. Go here.
Hey, nice portal.
Thank you. Now ready yourselves. To save the Christmas of the present, you must go back to the present.
The present? I'm so sick of that place.
Hmm,
Do we
really?
have to?
Yes.
It's like we never leave.
All right, let's go.
Prepare yourselves for a journey beyond imagination as we enter the present. Sam and Max, witness how your reckless carelessness hurts
Hey,
those
wait
who...
a second. This isn't the present.
You took us to the past. Past us are standing right there.
I know that. Just give it a minute to catch up.
It's the limited edition Pestilence maquette with super detailed open sores. Aw, see how he slumps in his saddle?
Does he have any cool action features?
Cut it out, Max. You don't know what that'll do.
What's the worst a toy could do? Choke a toddler, blind a toddler? Eviscerate?
Well, it looks like nothing happened anyway. Let's go. Oh, no.
Seriously, we had a totally boss bug summoning toy, and we wasted it on a stupid exorcism.
Chain hut! Snap to, Sergeant! What? How did you stink bugs find me?
This place is great! Baby brother too good to share with his family?
Too good to break radio silence and call his mother, anyway.
Been on important missions, ma'am.
Been hanging out with those filthy dung beetles, more likely.
They don't even speak our language!
As long as my family's
Hey.
together, I never leave.
Mayday, mayday! Request immediate evac! Immediate evac!
Thank you so much.
What, we have to rekindle the bug's love for his family, teach him what they really mean to him?
Oh my, no. Have you seen them? They're awful. You have to get rid of them.
Oh boy, I'll go get my stomping boots.
Non-violently.
Damn.
Okay.
Hey,
Thank you.
my snowball melted.
So thank you for the raid, JR Plays Games Party 4. Thank you so much. What were you playing? The sub baby is gestating nicely. Yes, 6 months. It's coming along.
Ever seen anything more disgusting than a family of cockroaches?
One day I examined your left nostril with a magnifying glass while you were sleeping off a marshmallow binge. Never again.
Why do I ask you these questions? Do you believe in life after death?
In a lot of cases, I don't even believe in life before death.
Okay.
Promise to wait up for me, okay, little buddy?
Oh, Sam, when I die, I'm taking you with me.
I can't tell if that's a threat or a compliment.
I think of it more as a grim inevitability.
Okay.
The sooner we get rid of those bugs, the sooner we can get back to the present.
Aren't we in the present now?
Yeah, I'm as confused as you are.
Somehow I doubt that.
Okay, we can do this. Although what we need to do, I believe, is hop back through and I think we need a snowball for this, but it should be fine to take through. It'll melt, but it'll take time to melt.
Let us
Bug
return
racism.
to the
Yeah.
present.
Yeah, what do you got against dung beetles? You know? What have they ever done? Alright, so while the snowball is still whole, we need to give him a little bit of a
Cleaning crews
a
on all
soapbox.
sides!
Father, it is you!
The butterflies are pinned down! Move out, maggots!
Sir, yes, sir!
Company, march!
There we go.
What in tarnation? My family, they've retreated! It's a miracle! A miracle!
Well done. Now, let us return.
That's a very simple
to the
solution, that one.
present.
I don't remember the reason why you need to do that, actually. They probably should have had a bit of a chat with them first, but oh well.
I must admit your repentance was acceptable. I suppose I can help you after all.
Forget that! You gotta send me back! I wasn't done haunting people yet!
Oh, Max. You and Sam will be dead soon.
Actually, I think it's...
I'll wait in this bottle until you're prepared to release all three of us to smite the demon.
Alright. But I think the hint for that one is the fact that the book has like sort of
We're really feeling the
flashbacks.
Christmas spirit now, eh, Max?
Because he became his
You
father
bet.
in that
I'm
instance.
excited, disappointed, over-socialized, and more than a little gassy.
Right. Let's check the future. I'm sure this won't be foreshadowing at all.
So we've got to jump in this portal and save another Christmas, huh?
I've seen characters in Japanese RPGs that say more than this guy.
Wow.
I guess this leads to some dystopian
Can't believe
future
Max is a
Christmas.
gamer.
You say that about everything.
But this time I'm right.
Actually, I can't believe Max is a gamer. There's a scene in episode 4 that proves it. Ooh. Hell is looking so fresh.
Wow, the future is hot.
And so am I, Sam. Seriously, check future me out. Smoking!
The snowballs are filled. Oh, yes,
Well,
that's
Max,
true.
Unless we learn how to fly,
That
we're destined to spend the
Good
remainder
point.
of our days
Forgot
on a
about that.
tiny outcropping surrounded by impossibly hot lava, ash, and soot.
I don't mind, Sam, as long as I'm with my best friend.
Oh, that's sweet, little pal.
Hey, give me one of those pork rinds you were carrying.
Sorry, buddy. I already ate them all.
We're gonna die! Somebody help! Spirit, why would you show us this if we were powerless to change our snackless fate? Surely we can alter these shadows before us. Perhaps with a larger, economy-sized bag of pork rinds. Or chips.
Or you know, Max, we could find a way to get our future selves out of this place.
Yeah, I guess that'd
welcome to the
work.
stream. Okay. Oh, yes, I do remember how to do this part. Okay.
You'll crack me up at some later time, little future buddy.
Don't I crack you up now, Sam?
Sorry, pal. His material just seems fresher somehow.
I love how the ghosts look. They look so good.
Hey, future me. Would it hurt you to hit the treadmill once in a while? Did you say something, Max?
You mean after we're gonna die, it burns, it burns?
Yeah, so that's the future. Like Star Wars holograms at the NTSC scan lines. Yeah, something like that. Where are we going? Ah, yes.
Where to, Sam?
Back to the
Let's
office.
head back to civilization, or what's left of it.
Good thinking. We can always freeze to death out here later.
You know, I'm really starting to think we're going to get through one episode today, but that's fine, I suppose. I mean, we're in the sort of back half, but I don't think there's too much left to do. But, you know, there wouldn't be, if I got to like 2.5 hours, there wouldn't be much point starting another one, is my thinking. We want to take Mary Two Teeth, because obviously Jimmy is still up here. He's lost the will to live, but maybe his wife can help him, you know?
Jimmy? Jimmy, what are you doing? Mary? Mary, is that you? Mary! Don't go anywhere! I'll be right down! No, Jimmy! Don't do it! Oh, I thought you were gonna jump! What? Don't talk crazy. I'd never do that, especially not with my best girl here.
Gee, Sam, I think I got something in my eye.
Don't pick at it, Max. It's too hard to get back in the socket.
Jimmy, I don't know how I got here, but I'm sorry for all the things I said. Don't worry, baby. Now that you're back in my life, nothing can stop me now. I'm unbeatable.
Thanks for the glove, Jimmy.
I'm feeling full of the Christmas spirit already.
Shadow was a little bit awkward there. Well, we now have the glove back once again. And we need to go back to the
Where to, Sam?
North Pole.
We're off to the North Pole.
And while we're at the North Pole, actually, there's something I think we need to do. So we'll do that as well. So first of all, yep. Max
Look
craves more
alive,
violence.
Cheech. We want to go back in time again.
Father,
Lead
I crave
on,
violence.
brother.
All right. Let's create a bit of a time loop with this. So he wants to get back into his boxing game? Sure, let's get it back to him.
Happy holidays, Jimmy.
Hey, who threw that? What? Could it be true? Timmy, look! It's your pa's lucky boxing glove. Where the
You killed Jar Jar?
come from, Daddy?
Oh my god.
I don't know, son. All I know is I
No,
finally got a
I need to
second
see that.
chance. It's a Christmas miracle. I ain't never letting this thing out of my sight again. Now, come on, son. Your dad's gonna go punch out some bums and get you that operation.
Punch out some bums.
Us, everyone.
Way to go,
Yeah,
dude.
that makes it pretty clear,
You
doesn't
saved
it?
Christmas past. So let's groove on back to the present.
10-4, good buddy.
All right, that's Christmas past sorted.
Sam and Max, you made up for your past and helped Jimmy find his way. Now, for your reward.
Non-sequential serial numbers, please.
I'm just gonna chill in this bottle until you're ready to unleash all three of us cats on that fascist demon.
Solid.
Nope.
All right. I remember how to do this. We need to go back into Santa's workshop. Also, Nico, if you can you answer a question for me? I mentioned this earlier. I have this cacodemon. Doesn't Rosie have the same one? I think I saw it on like PlayStation Access or something, and like on her like shelf thing. Was I right? Is it the exact same one? And if Nico's still here, she doesn't. It's Nathan's. Okay, I see. Yeah, this is the I picked up this one because I wanted it. And I was like, for Kako, meatball friend. Yeah, I thought I saw it on the Access set. Cool. Insert coin shit with the Cacodemon. Cool. I have a couple Doom shirts. Not wearing one right now. I'm just wearing a generic blue shirt. But we want the Footbath and Piranha Aquarium.
Footbath and Piranha Aquarium.
And we want to send
bad
that.
The Piranha are sold separately. Yeah. Let's attach a gift tag.
So we know somebody who said that they said their feet were hurting, and that was Stinky in the diner.
What unlucky person should we mail this to?
And why the reason why we need to send this over will become clear in a moment.
Like that.
Well, a few moments. We're gonna go say that to Stinky, and then we're gonna head back and see how she likes her new gift. They gave the glove to Jimmy in the past by stealing it from him in the present. Yeah, it's a little bit wacky, isn't it? But the glove was also around in season 1 as well, so who knows what's going on at this point. But
where to, Sam?
Essentially, what we're trying to do at the moment is we're trying to get some
civilization,
coal,
or what's left of it.
And the reason we want coal is because of that sleigh. I guess it'll become clear. Cacodemon was sent to us as a company, huh? The spelling is CACO, because I've actually got it as one of my things here, Cacocam, which is basically people can redeem that and I can go Cacocam. That's the thing that I have because I like Doom. So and the icon for Cacocam is actually the Cacodemon sprite, but like, yeah. Colored in white. Oh, but friendly death. Exactly. Good meatball friends. Have I played the Quake Remaster? I've played a little bit of it, but I haven't played it through fully yet.
That foot bath was heavenly. My feet haven't felt that good since that hot oil massage from Barack Obama.
It smells like you got a new item on the menu, too.
Now I can find the strength to keep serving these poor, sweet, spoiled imbeciles.
Thank you so much for the 200 bits, E-Back. I just want to mention there's a Barack Obama reference in a game that came up before he was president. That's interesting. I suppose like the he was kind of becoming more of a name at this particular point in time, but yes, thank you for the 200 bits there, E-Back. Love a bit of a Mandrill Maze. So yeah, the reason we wanted that foot bath is because we need Stinky's sock.
This smelly old sock could come in handy.
Yeah, we steal a woman's sock for non-nefarious purposes. That's all we needed. I should have done that earlier. Save some time, but oh.
Where to, Sam?
We need to go back to...
We're off to the North Pole.
North Pole. Yeah, 2007. He was gearing up to run for president at that point. Just make for an interesting reference in hindsight. Okay. Let's take the topiary. That takes us directly into Santa's office. All right. So if you remember, there was this thing, the stocking stuffer, which gives people what they deserve. And he really hates liars, Santa, and he stuffs their stocking full of coal. We might need some coal. And we think Stinky might just be a liar, so...
Let's see what Stinky's getting from Santa this year.
Find out.
It's full of coal.
That's what you get for lying all the time.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think you get for reckless disregard for public safety?
In my case, I got to be president.
It's true. You okay, Max? Alright, well, either way, we want to, that's that
There
in
we
there.
go. One Santa sleigh fueled and ready for takeoff.
Great! Now we can finally bomb Auckland.
I was thinking we could use it to save our future selves.
Yeah, the escalator animation was in the
Strike
original.
against the vengeful
I remember it.
Kiwis.
Get in the sleigh, buckethead.
Alright. So we've called up the sleigh and we can save our future selves.
By the ruby red goiters of Rube Goldberg. Look, Max, it's Santa's sleigh.
What an unexpected stroke of luck.
Or is it, Max? Remember that time long ago when we jacked Santa's sleigh in an effort to save Christmas and drove it recklessly into a hellish vision of the future very much like the one we're standing in now?
I stopped paying attention halfway through that sentence.
I wonder if our ghosts are here guiding us right now.
Hey, past me! Check this out! Shake that thing!
Classy as always, little pal. Now let's get out of here.
I'm gonna miss that sexy beast and his fat tub of lard sidekick.
Hey, you could stand to lose a few yourself, smart guy.
Alright. That's the spirit settled.
Well, we saved Christmas for our future selves.
Is that all?
Yeah, that's it.
I guess that means he'll help us take care of our demon problem.
What's he gonna do? Give him the silent treatment? No! Stop! Please!
Never underestimate the power of passive aggression, Max.
It's true. Passive aggression is like the worst kind. Okay. Spirits on the corporate presence. Let's go.
I'll get the car started in case this doesn't work.
Hear us, aimless spirit!
Tune out those bad vibes of destruction and get with the spirit of peace, man.
Reject violence and anger, and embrace the love and brotherhood of the season!
Bummer.
Well, we tried. Get him.
And whoop.
Santa, you can come down now, man.
That's about it for us. Happy New Year, everybody.
Well, there they go.
Well, I hope you boys have learned your lesson.
It was a series of honest mistakes, Santa.
Keep us on the nice list, and nobody has to see this videotape of you wetting yourself and screaming like a campfire girl.
You rapscallions, run along to bed, both of you.
Ready for visions of sugar plums to dance in your head, little buddy?
It'd be better than the night terrors.
Ho, ho, ho! Jello! Sinful.
Santa, no!
Santa, no! Don't eat the Jello!
Oh, I don't feel so good.
Oh, goodness. The possession looks much better now. Here we go. This is the, This is the final encounter in this one.
We gotta take out evil Santa again?
Okay. There's an order to this. I don't exactly remember what. But we'll figure it out. Okay, yes. So you shoot the cannon and it fires something. So I'm gonna block that up. Because we want this to hit Santa. But that's not helpful at all. Okay. Believe what we need to do is that. It's actually, we pretty much got it now. Come to think of it. And whoop. Dang it. Need to end that a bit sooner. Okay, let's try again. Oh, wait, we didn't. Okay, hold on. It's a bit of timing to this, but it's a little tricky, but not too difficult. All right. You figure that's like mostly through trial and error, but you know I've played this so many times. Let's hit it about here. That's it. Perfect.
Now what?
Poke holes in the box and keep him, please.
Great news, Sam and Max. The demon didn't get us.
Oh.
Why won't you guys just die?
Now it's time we sent this demon back where he belongs!
Under an unsuspecting child's bed?
No, look at the mailing label. Somebody messed up. It wasn't supposed to go to Santa. It was supposed to go to Satan.
Oh!
Okay, I get it.
I see what you mean.
Everybody, it's almost dawn. What are you standing around for? We've all got to pull together and save Christmas for the kids of the world.
I can do the wrapping. I can do the labels.
I can do the urinating.
Oh.
But who could possibly deliver all the toys in time? Godspeed, Sam and Max!
Merry Christmas!
Good luck!
Drink plenty of liquids!
Merry Christmas!
There we go.
Say, Max, you think we should have waited for them to load the presents before we drove off?
What's the rush, Sam? It's the middle of November.
Yeah, they just sent it to hell. That's true. I was like, hey, Cosmic Void. We can skip the credits now. We can hear the Friendly Demon song, so, you know, I'm gonna listen. Should I start Why Better Blues? My stream's not over yet, but I don't think I'll be able to get through the whole thing in a stream. I don't know. I'm not sure it'd be worth it to start the next episode because this one's taking like nearly 2.5 hours. I'm thinking. Should at least start it? Okay. I'll give it a start. Or it might be worth sticking to an episode of a stream. Almost 11 PM British time, that's true. Maybe I should do something else. No, you know what? No, I think it's probably a good time to call it, honestly. You know, I want to make sure I'm getting to bed as well, actually. That's fair enough. I started an hour later than usual, to be fair. So, maybe next time when I start on time, I might be able to get more done. We'll see. So a short one for today. But don't worry, there's more Sam and Max to come with episode 2 and beyond. But that will be, I want to say Sunday. I think Sunday is going to be my next stream day because I'm busy in the next few days. I'm taking part in a stream on someone else's channel tomorrow. I'm going to probably be on Weird Stream on Friday and Saturday. And then, yeah, Sunday's my next slot. So, yeah. That will be 7 Max Beyond Time and Space Part 1. And thank you all for coming along today. This has been a wonderful stream. But stick around because we'll see if we can do a raid on somebody before we head off. Let me just go back onto here. And let's see, shall we? Let's see who is live and who we can raid. Lots of people playing Halo Infinite. Oh my goodness. I am going to send a raid over to. You know what? I have never raided Caddy before. I know he doesn't necessarily need the extra views, but I've never actually given him a raid before. So I want to say hi and do that. So let's raid Caddy. Let's say hi. Let's see what he's up to with Rayman Redemption. And yeah, I don't know if there's a raid phrase we have in mind or anything. Just say Scarf Raid or something. I don't know. I will see you all later. Have a wonderful evening and take care of yourselves.